Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And now Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. That's a strike. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner breaks for third. A pitch out. The throw. And it's still not going to be in time as he steals third right in the face of a pitch out. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Turner takes his lead at third with one away. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Rendon, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Matt Adams.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. And that'll bring up the short Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Nope. 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. One out, nobody on. And a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Now he'll step off. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Nicky Delmonico. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson. Will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts the inning. Yolmer Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Scherzer will check it first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel.
Center fielder, Adam Engel.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Fastball called for strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now.
How about it?
Ready for another chance? Matt Adams, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30.
First pitch on its way.
Monaco.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Wellington Castillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Delmonico waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Stevenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Engel. And the inning is over. At the plate, Yomer. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Defoe is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adam Engel, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Defoe. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped up. Abreu has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. The 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 18. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Scherzer will check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set with the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Nicky Delmonico. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Wellington Castillo, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bifo ranging up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Hit down the third base line.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Adams will look to go to second here. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson brings it in, and there's one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 44.
First offering on its way.
Rondon.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strike. Standing in, Yomer Sanchez. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Sanchez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding into the
batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.